I am ditching my SmartCap, and it's probably not for the reason you think. Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony. This is Rim Country Overland. Let's get into it. If you've been following the channel, you know that I've been running the SmartCap for a while now. And if you saw my last video, you're not crazy. Same spot, same clothes. That's because I just finished filming my SmartCap review video. If you haven't seen that one, I will link it down below. Go check that one out. This video here is about why I'm actually moving away from the SmartCap. And to be clear, this is not one of those, I hate it, this thing sucks, and I'm getting rid of it videos. This is more of how this build has evolved over time and where I'm going next. And it really starts with what's changed since I first started building out the rig, because it didn't happen all at once. It started with the deck system. Then I added the SmartCap. Then I added the rooftop tent. And then you've got the fridge and the gear and everything else that we need to hit the trail. Next thing you know, I'm sitting at 900 pounds. In the back of this truck. Ride quality was just absolutely terrible. So I thought, hey, I'll fix it. I went and I got airbags. Yeah, that made it worse. Don't get airbags. Unless you're towing. If you're towing something, go get airbags. If you're not towing, don't get airbags. I got the cradles thinking, oh good, it'll save my articulation. Yeah, don't get airbags. The ride is absolutely terrible. So then I decided I'm gonna fix that by going out and I'm just gonna redo the suspension, because I know that Peak Suspension has an absolutely fantastic product. So I went out, I got the full Summit kit, 2.5-inch coilovers in the front, shocks in the back. I got Deaver leaf springs thinking that was gonna help support some of the weight, which it did, but it is still 900 pounds. And I don't care what suspension you get on a truck like this that has leaf springs, you're not gonna fix 900 pounds with shocks. Just not gonna happen. At some point, you have to stop patching the problem and you need to fix the system. And that's where we're at today. Part of the decision is also a lot of what I mentioned in my review. So again, go check out that video. You'll see some of the other reasons why I'm kind of moving in a different direction. But the biggest is the weight. I need to cut weight in the back of this truck because I am desperately chasing a much better ride. That's what I'm looking for. And between the SmartCap and the load bars on top, it's adding about 280 pounds of weight. What I'm moving over to is gonna save about 120 to 130 pounds, which is almost a 15% weight reduction. And that's weight that is sitting up high and impacting how the truck drives and how it handles, especially off-road. There is another component as well, which is modularity. I'm at the point now where I really want to be able to build out the truck and I want to customize the inside to fit some of the needs that I have. And with the SmartCap, that's just something you can't do. I did discuss quite a bit of that in my review video. So again, go check that out. You'll kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about there. So the SmartCap, while it may be a good option for many, it's just not the best option for me at this point in the build. And look, I've got to be honest, I did have some issues with the SmartCap early on. And to RSI's credit, they did take care of everything under warranty and it has been solid ever since. But I'm not going to lie, it did leave a bad taste in my mouth. And right now, I want to be able to have a product running on my truck that I can stand behind and fully support. And what I'm moving over to fits that exactly. Now, I'm not going to give away what I'm going to just yet. If you do want a sneak peek though, you want to see where this is headed, go check me out over on Instagram at Rim Country Overland. Same handle as here. Things that I'm doing to the build, they tend to hit Instagram before they ever make it to YouTube. Now, with all that said, I still think the SmartCap is a solid option depending on what your needs are. You know, for me, weight and flexibility are the key things that I need moving forward. And the SmartCap just doesn't check those boxes. The direction that I'm going does check those boxes. And I'm really excited. I think this next step is really going to help me take the rig to the next level. It's an integral part of being able to get to step 2 of my weight reduction journey. I think you might be a little surprised on step 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along in that journey with me. Check me out over on Instagram if you want to get some of the behind the scenes and get some sneak peeks of what's to come. And leave a comment down below. For those of you running a setup like this, how much of a factor does weight play into your decision? Also, check out rimcountryoverland.com. There you'll find links to where you can go get some official Rim Country Overland gear. You can also get some custom shirts like this that are handcrafted by Mrs. Rim Country herself. Reach out on there. She will get you all taken care of. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you follow along in this journey with me. Love y'all. We'll catch you on the next adventure.